Number one, Lisa's 100% right. We should not be comparing ourselves to towns that do not have our demographic. Across the country, there's no way that you're going to have an urban city that's going to compare with a suburban city, particularly with the wealth that is within those cities. You compare us to other urban cities. But how would you do it? Well, number one, let's start with what I've already done. We heard last night in a forum that the city of Norwalk was able to say that they've reduced their achievement gap by 1/3. Guess what? And I believe that to be true. In fact, I checked that out. Well, do you know that it was actually 3 years ago? It was the Black and Puerto Rican Caucus, maybe 4 years ago. They instituted a program called Connecticut Kindergarten to Grade 3 Literacy Initiative. I made certain, with Black and Puerto Rican Caucus, that city of Norwalk was one of the first cities to be able to pilot that program. Today, that program is funded throughout our entire city, all of our schools. That is one of the programs, one of the major ones, is making this major difference. All the other districts in the entire state of Connecticut are looking to do this program. I told you, I'm proven. I've already done some things. All right. Let's talk about even for bilingual populations. I made certain that we have more teachers required, more hours that are required for bilingual education. So these are the things that actually make an urban district better, and that I've already done at the state level. Something that is key, and as part of my economic development plan, I believe in doing public-private partnerships. A good example of that is something we're already doing. And with NECA, the school at Norwalk High School, where we're partnering with IBM. All right? These are the kind of things that we need to continue to do, because we need to become a self-sustainable city. We cannot rely on and point the finger, well, I didn't get enough ECS from the state, I didn't get this. If IBM is willing to come and work with us and partner with us, and actually kids are getting college credits early, there are other organizations that are willing to do the same thing. We don't do a very good job of marketing our city. As your mayor, I will market this city. As I said, the same things we do at the state with DECD, those are the same models of things that I would be doing here. Quite frankly, I've already talked to two different people from two different countries about this city and the diversity and my plan about raising people up out of poverty, empowering people with our construction dollars. 30 seconds, is that what it is? Okay. And you know something? They're interested. They're saying, we would invest in that. So that is what would make us better. I guess I'll catch a lot of the rest of it, because I'll talk about all the different things. I've not got the time. So I might as well do it. Because you know something, sometimes some people ride off of what other people have already done. I already done it. So guess what? Post-secondary education. I made sure as a legislator that, guess what, Latinos, immigrants, you've been educated in our schools. Well, guess what? You can go on to college. I'm done. I didn't have that much time. Okay.